Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a continuation in my liquid lipstick review series. And today the brand is going to be the Girlactik lip paints. I did just start filming a review with wear check-ins on this new MAC water weight foundation I picked up. So if you guys are interested in that, these videos will be up pretty much at the same time. So I will link the foundation video below if you want to check that out too. Just like always guys, I exfoliated my lips with my Eva Anderson lip scrub before I did my makeup, and then I went on and moisturized with my Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm to just moisturize it and let it kind of drink in while I did my makeup. So now I'm just going to remove the excess. I swatched this on the back of my hand, and Max Dervish would be close to this, but I find that the Makeup Forever Aqua Lips in 15C is actually identical to this color. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, this is the color Starlet. So now I'm just going to go on and line my lips. I'm going to zoom in to show you guys the application of this. I'm going to give it a shake. And this is my first impressions of this too. There's a little hair on here. Hold on, let me tweezer that off so I don't get crazy hair on my face. This smells very faintly of cake. I would kind of describe this as a not as potent smelling lime crime velveteen. And now I'm just going to go in and fill in my lips. Sorry if I was out of frame. So that went on really nice. It wasn't streaky, it was very creamy. I would compare these to the Stila Stay All Day formula with that kind of moussey kind of creamy formula. It is drying down still right now, like it feels a little wet still, but that's normal. At the end of this video, I will also do the kiss test to show if they're transfer proof, and I will also try to touch them up if they've faded anywhere to show you if you can layer them well. Just like always guys, on my first check-in, I will give you some more rundown like shipping, cost, how much product you get, all that good stuff. So it's currently 11:40. I will see you guys in 4 hours. Hey guys, so it is 3:53, roughly 4 hours after initial application of this lipstick. I'm going to zoom in to show you the wear. It has remained really comfortable on my lips. It is dry, a little dry, but again, every liquid matte lipstick is. Has not started to get flaky or any of that crazy, creepy rim on the lips that I've gotten with some other brands. Let me zoom in to show you. You can see right here it's starting to wear off on the inside. Just a little though. That wear that has happened on the inside, I can tell you, I just went to Starbucks on the corner and got myself a chai tea, but that actually already started happening just from talking on the phone for work. So I didn't eat anything yet. It just kind of happened, and it's not like super big, and it helps that it's kind of the color of my lips. It's not too far off, so we'll see. I did get some new makeup in the mail, so don't mind the swatches on my hand. Now let's get into some of the details. First, it came in this box with this little window on it. The ingredients are listed on the back. I bought mine off of the Girlactik website. To the best of my knowledge, they are only available for sale on their website. You can buy them off of the Namies website, and you can also find them in select Rite Aids that have the Prestige Beauty centers. I'm going to leave a link below from the Girlactik webpage where you can find all of the locations of which Rite Aids they're in. These were recently only available in 6 shades, but they just recently expanded with 4 more new shades. 2 of the new ones are more what I would consider fall colors, a little more dark mauve-y, kind of deeper colors, and then they have 2 new peachy shades, giving them a total of 10 shades to choose from. These do go for $23, which may seem a little pricey, but you get almost double what you get with normal brands. What I mean with that is if I look at these 2 containers, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusty Rose. If I were to look at these 2, I would actually think that the Anastasia Beverly Hills would have more product, but this only has 0.11 fluid ounces, while this one has 0.25 fluid ounces, which is more than double what Anastasia Beverly Hills has in hers. This one's 20, this one's 23. Their website does state that these take about a minute to completely dry down matte. For the 2 new lighter shades that they released, they do say to only give 1 coat of them. It just must be how they dry, and a lot of times we've discussed lighter colors can go on patchy, streaky, and kind of weird. The thing I'm not a huge fan about from the Girlactik webpage themselves is that they do not accept PayPal. I really do not like putting my credit card or debit card information on any webpage that does not take PayPal. I don't like it. So some of the indie brands I've reviewed recently, they have around the same fluid ounces that these have. But like my Lime Crime Velveteens that I really do like, you only get 0.088 fluid ounces in there. So this you're getting more than double what you get with those. You're getting almost triple. These do ship from Tarzana, California. I ordered this on September 9th. I got a notification on September 11th that they had shipped, and I received it in my mailbox on September 14th. It came USPS, which again is the postal service. They offer free shipping on orders of $75 or more, but again, you guys know I've learned my lesson. I got this, and I got the Girlactik Face Glow because I was interested in trying that, which I fell below the $75, so I did have to pay $5.95 shipping fee. On their webpage, it does say they offer international shipping at a cost of $9.95. There are some other rules and regulations for their international shipping, such as if you want free shipping for them internationally, you have to spend $100 or more, and if you don't, they'll cancel your order. Again, I'll link the page below, guys, so you can go check that out yourself if you are going internationally. So that's about all I have to say about these guys. I will see you guys in another 4 hours. Hey guys, so it's 7:31. It's almost a full 8 hours after I initially applied this lipstick. I am having to cut it short by like 10-15 minutes because my allergies are insane and I'm really itchy. My eyes are itchy, my nose is itchy. I need to take some Benadryl, and that normally puts me in like a couch or bed coma because I have a hard time with antihistamines. I'm gonna zoom in to show you the wear on this. Depending on the kiss test and how it layers is where I'm going to rank them. It has remained comfortable. I would say probably around 5 o'clock. I started to kind of feel like it was peeling up on the inside here. And I ate some chicken and peppers and off a fork, and it's kind of crumbling right here. You'll see. And it's pretty much completely gone on the inside of my lip. It's a little less noticeable because it's close to the color of my lips. So you can see right here, it's all but gone right in there. And flaking. First, let me try the kiss test. The back of my hands are clear. It didn't really transfer. There's very, very faint pink there. Now let me see if they layer. Concerned about the chunks in there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that didn't layer bad. There's still some chunks on there. Again, I'll wait and let it see once it dries down. So you can see there's some crumble. Okay guys, I have my list printed out of my rankings because as I'm doing more and more, it's harder to keep track of. So basically, just so you know how I do this is, I'm gonna place the list right here for what's going on right now, but just so I can explain why I'm ranking this where I am, I move this to number 11. And the reason I'm going to do that is because the Ofra ones transfer, but I never got any peeling in there. Ofra was very comfortable. These are very comfortable. These are gonna get higher than Jeffree Star because so far this is the only one I've tried, and Jeffree Star has some inconsistencies in his formula. For the price, you don't get as much as you're getting in these, and these have more everyday colors. So if you're looking for those like punky, rocky colors, these aren't gonna be for you because they don't have that, but they definitely have a pretty good selection from the 10 that they have available of everyday colors. These are not something I'm going to run out and frankly buy any more of. These would be great if you only wore them for 3 to 4 hours without touching up. And again guys, I don't mean to be super picky on these, but the way I look at it is I have 9 other brands that will last me the full 8 hours that I very rarely, I don't really need to touch up, and if I do, it's in a small amount and it's okay. These just started that peeling on me where it gets clumpy, and I don't like that. So I'm going to put these in the yellow zone that are my buy with caution area. That they're not terrible, but they're not my favorite. So the only time I'd really buy any of these is if they have any really unique colors. I really do like this color. But again, their colors I find very dupable, and other brands that I like that are in like my top 5 or so. So I will not be purchasing any more of these. I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you guys like this video and you have not subscribed already, please do so. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.